If you like my video, today I'm going to show you guys how to make zucchini bread using the IamBaker.net recipe. So let's get started. So I know I've been making a lot of banana bread during this quarantine. So I've made banana bread twice already, but I decided instead this week I'm going to try making some zucchini bread. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is putting the zucchini into the food processor so you can get into small pieces to put inside of the bread. So I just finished taking all the juice out of the zucchini and also grating the zucchini. So now the pieces look like that. And now we're ready to move on to preheating the oven to 350 degrees and then preparing the pan. So I just finished greasing my pan using some nonstick spray, but you can also use the flour and butter method, where you put butter all over the pan and then put some flour and sprinkle it all over. Okay, so I just put the pan to the side and also the zucchini to the side. And now what we're going to do is add in the flour, the baking powder, the baking soda, the salt, the brown sugar, the granulated sugar, vegetable oil, and the vanilla extract, and the eggs, all combined. And then we're going to start slowly adding in the zucchini. So we're going to start out by adding in all the ingredients except for the zucchini. So first we're going to add in 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Next we're going to add in 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder and baking soda. Once you have done that, it is now time to add in 1 teaspoon of salt. Then add in 1 cup of brown sugar and 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Then add in 3/4 of a cup of canola oil or vegetable oil. Then add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And lastly, your egg. Then combine until the mixture is pourable. And then you can add in your zucchini just a little bit, but just do it about a spoonful and then mix it, and then another spoonful and then mix it some more. Now it's time to add in your zucchini. As as you can see, now that I've added all the zucchini, the batter is now more pourable to the pan and less like cookie dough. So don't panic if your batter is super duper thick. Just know that once you add in the zucchini, it will loosen up a little bit and then you'll be able to pour it into your pan. This is what the batter should look like once you are done combining all the ingredients. If you have leftover zucchini, that's okay. You can use that for other recipes. But now we're going to add it into the pan. So this is what it looks like before putting it into the oven. But now, we're going to put it into the oven for 65 to 75 minutes. Starting to get there, just a few more minutes. Oven, and it looks pretty good.